Have you ever noticed that most English words from their plural by just adding an S, like cat becomes cats? But then there are those curious words that end in en, like oxen or children. What exactly is going on there? These en plurals are not random. They are fascinating remnants of a much older system from Old English grammar. They are like linguistic fossils, giving us a peek into the language's past and demonstrating how words can preserve ancient forms. In Old English, forming plurals was a lot more complex than it is today. Nouns belonged to different groups, called declensions, each with its own set of endings. The en ending was actually a very common plural marker for what we now refer to as weak nouns. Over centuries, as English evolved and simplified, most nouns adopted the simpler s ending from the strong noun declensions. However, a handful of words, particularly those that were very common and frequently used, resisted this change and kept their ancient en plural form. It is a testament to their deep roots in the language that they survived the grammatical streamlining. So, how do you know which words still use this older form? Unfortunately, for the modern English speaker, there is no simple rule to apply. The best approach is to learn these words individually, treating them as special cases to remember. Common examples include ox becoming oxen, child becoming children, and brother sometimes becoming brethren, especially in archaic or religious contexts. Interestingly, the word co also used to have an en plural form, kine, which you might still encounter in very old texts or poetry, though it is quite rare today. This shows us that language is always changing, and what was once common can become uncommon or even disappear over time. Understanding these historical quirks of English, like the en plural, not only makes you a more knowledgeable speaker but also helps you appreciate the rich and dynamic history of our language. It reminds us that English is a living, evolving system, full of interesting stories waiting to be discovered.